Goedemorgen. Vandaag wordt het een super leuke live, want we hebben 3 vernieuwingen op het gebied van collageen. 3 nieuwe producten die live uitgelegd gaan worden door de bedenkers, mastertrainers van Comfort Zone themselves. We gaan een sneak peek hebben achter de schermen van het moederbedrijf in Parma. En op het laatste gaan we ook nog deep diven met de researchers die alle onderzoeken doen naar de plantenextracten, de effectiviteitstesten. En het gaat dus gewoon super boeiend worden. We gaan er meteen in vliegen. En ik moet hier nu Marleen, de mastertrainer van Comfort Zone, uitgenodigd krijgen. Vliegen. Oké. Kan iedereen mij trouwens horen? Ja, Marleen, goedemorgen.
Hey, goedemorgen.
En Georgia is erbij.
Hi everybody.
Hallo. Hallo. Ik ben zo blij dat jullie zien. So excited to see you.
Yes, good to see you too.
I'm very happy to meet you, Jan. And now you are part of the big family of Comfort Zone. We miss you.
Yes, I love being a part of the family, especially since you guys keep on innovating so much, and I'm so happy that I have the sneak peek of what's to come, because you have some new products to stimulate collagen production, I heard. So I'm very excited.
It's an amazing launch, and with this product, speaking about collagen, we know that the market needs this kind of products, so you will have fantastic products, but most of all, fantastic results. So your skin completely changed. So client, you know that you are going to change your face. Yeah.
Yes, and everybody wants to see results, everybody wants to feel good, and that's especially the magic that you bring, right? Not only giving something that's technological, high-tech, but also something that feels good, that pampers the soul, that is more than just pure product specification. It's a feeling.
Yeah. We call it the Comfort Zone way.
Yeah.
The Comfort Zone way means that we want to be nicer, okay, work on our skin, but with joy and feeling better, with wellness and well-being. So this is our main scope for the future and for the present too.
Yes, and that's why everybody loves you.
Yeah. So what do you think, Marleen? Do we bring our new friends through the village?
Yes.
Let's discover something, because
Yes,
there are a lot of things happening today. So
Yes.
we will enter fingers.
Yes,
Yes,
awesome.
I will give you a quick view where we are right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking if we can change the camera. I'm sorry, I'm not so good in this. Let's try. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is Maria Julia. Hi. And so we are now in our face space area.
Yeah.
And they are doing a training on equipment. So that's Monica Poll. She's the manager of devices. And this is the US team. So they are doing trainings right now.
So this is where you test all the new stuff, right?
Yeah, we have here face space. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. Here do we also trainings on devices, because we have a lot of really nice devices.
Yes, started from the skin test for the skin consultation up to the longevity lift for new skin on face. So amazing product with acids to renew completely your skin, and then equipments for body, to remodeling, to drain, to massage. So amazing device too, but I think that you will have more news. So
yeah, but I think it's amazing that you test everything out in-house.
Yeah. Everything, every equipment we have, every device has been studied by us with our esthetician, and we are inside the production of the devices. So we ask every change in the device has been made by us. So they are designed and made by us and tested while they are producing it. So a lot of work behind, almost 3 years to realize one device.
Yeah, because you keep on going back and forth between testing, lab, testing again, fine tuning.
Yeah.
It's very nice to see how profound you are in product
Yeah,
development.
yeah, and also consider that all our devices are really effective, but at the same time they are really gentle to our body. Because sometimes when you have a device treatment, a treatment with technology, you feel a little bit of hurting, so it's not so comfortable. But in the comfort zone way, everything is comfortable like a ritual. So sometimes you feel asleep while you're having a shocking cellulite treatment, and it's quite unusual. But with comfort zone, you can relax also with the technologies. So
Yes.
we have the comfort zone way even with the technologies. So
Yeah.
very nice with amazing results.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
what do you think? Shall we discover? Okay. So
Yeah.
let's go. And
Yeah.
now we are going inside the academy. Inside this room, we have more than 60 people that
Yeah.
are here for the Romance in Parma. And they are coming from different countries. We have people from Netherlands, from
Yeah.
Belgium, UK, Lithuania, Cyprus, Austria, Germany, and they are here to discover the village and our world. So now they will have a complete introduction of the brand, and also we let them discover the village and all the secrets of the village. So now you are
Amazing.
here with us. Yes, yes.
I remember the first time I've been in that room. It was so magical, the views, how everything is like interconnected, the inside with the outside, the nature everywhere.
Yeah, you see here that we are in the academy room. We have a complete view of the outside. We are a little bit sorry because it's raining today.
Yeah.
Usually we have a beautiful sun, but even in this case, you can see that there is a lot of green, a lot of plants, because one message that our founder gave us is that if we work with the green, with the plants, and with the beauty of nature, we work better, and also we are inspired by nature.
Yes.
So this is our way of working. So I can say that for me it's not real working,
No.
and I really enjoy to stay here because it's really a beautiful and peaceful place, and
Yeah.
a lot of ideas come from this. So
Yes.
this is the Davines product area. You know that we also have the brand Davines for hair care. And now
Yes.
we are going through the village, some meeting rooms here, and we are arriving in the bistro, the place
Yes.
where we eat, where we have coffee because there is a bar, but also
I
here we socialize because we love to create connection between ourselves, our colleagues, but also with clients. And we use
yeah.
this place as a social place where to speak, to create a relation, to speak about our job, but also about ourselves, our hobbies, and
Yeah.
everything. So,
I love the bistro. Can you show the little patio as well? With
what?
the little patio with the water.
The bar?
No, the patio.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I thought you need a bar.
No, the bar is for after work, Marleen.
Yes, I know.
No, it's I love it that this is the heart of the Davines village, right?
So now we
It's
are outside.
yeah,
I have to put Cecilia because she's not here.
So now we're here on the patio.
yeah,
So we are now looking for our colleagues. They are coming here to
yeah.
explain a little bit more about the ingredients and about the new product. So in the meantime, Jan, do you have some questions for me while my colleague
Well,
is calling? Or we can do it
um,
in Dutch.
yeah, maybe we can do in Dutch
Yeah,
because we
please.
haven't really talked about the novelties at this moment, right?
Ja, dat klopt.
Dus wat staat er ons allemaal te wachten, Marleen?
Nou, we krijgen een prachtig mooi nieuw serum.
Ja,
In de Skin Regimen lijn uiteraard. En het is
ja,
collageen serum.
ja,
En dat serum dat werkt ja, uiteraard verstevigend. Zorgt ervoor dat de lijntjes minder worden. Dus die gaan we zowel ja, zeg maar voor thuis als voor in de salon gebruiken. En daar
ja,
hebben we ook een prachtige behandeling bij gemaakt. Met een collageen vliesmasker ook. En dat is ook zowel voor thuis als voor in de salon. En natuurlijk de Double Jade Roller, die we eerst alleen maar in de salon gebruiken. En nu dus ook voor thuisgebruik. I'm just explaining which products we are having now.
I believe in you.
Yes,
I believe in you.
I hope so.
The Belgian for me is too difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, dear friends, I can introduce you a very special person for us. She is Cecilia. Here, Cecilia.
Hi, Cecilia.
She is the head of our technical marketing. She is developing, together with marketing, with R&D, all our formulation, all our products. She is the expert of what is inside our products. So now she will discover to you the new launch, the new collagen products, and she will speak about the ingredients we have inside because they are really, really, really tough. So you can also have the possibility to write some questions. So Jean, please pick the director. So
yes,
if there are some questions for Cecilia, we are here. Okay. So
amazing.
What do you say, like here? Okay, so without sitting. Okay.
Yeah,
so Cecilia, we already anticipated that we have launched 2 new products for skin regimen, and the main target for this launch will be collagen. But we know that in the market, everyone is speaking about collagen, and sometimes not in the right way. We heard about the collagen banking and so on. So now, please clarify to our Belgian client which kind of collagen we use and how we go to stimulate the collagen.
Yes, I would first maybe give a little bit of science about the collagen banking, because you know it's a very, very big fuzz. It's everywhere in newspapers, online, offline, in all the TikTok and Instagram contents. Well, I have a bad news for all of us. Unfortunately, we cannot accumulate collagen. So the collagen banking concept is not really scientific. What we can do is to support collagen with cosmetic products, but there is no possibility, unfortunately, to store it in our skin for the future. Okay. So what we can really do, and the real approach that we have in Comfort Zone, is to create products that support the natural collagen of the skin. And as Giorgia said, we have developed 2 different products, a serum, the Longevity Collagen Plus Serum, that is our day-to-day infusion of collagen in the skin. And then we have the Dry Sheet Mask, that is, I would say, a boost of firmness and luminosity to the skin that we can use twice a week or whenever we need it. And yeah, so how do these products support the collagen? In the collagen serum, we have a new complex of ingredients that we call Pro Collagen Complex, that is based on 4 different ingredients, 2 high-tech ingredients, a peptide and a biotech hydrolyzed collagen, plus 2 natural ingredients that are the lemon balm extract and acacia collagen. All these ingredients act differently in the collagen supporting efficacy. They support collagen synthesis, they decrease the degradation of the collagen in the skin, and they also provide that firmness and plumpness on the surface of the skin to give us the immediate sensation of efficacy. And really important, the plus of Comfort Zone and Skin Regimen LX is that the Collagen Pro Complex is paired with the Longevity Complex. So we do not only act on collagen, but we also support the longevity overall of the skin.
That's amazing.
So Cecilia, if I may ask one thing to clarify, usually when we hear about collagen, we always heard about animal collagen. Do you confirm that we do not use animal collagen?
Absolutely. As usual, all our products are suitable for vegan. So the Collagen Pro Complex is made of high-tech biotech ingredients and vegetal source ingredients. No animal collagen in the product.
No, that's amazing. And like with the sheet mask, it's not like a normal sheet mask, but it had some new kind of technology inside of it.
Yeah, exactly. We are super proud that we are launching, I would say maybe we are the first, at least in Europe, we are launching a Korean innovation that is a freeze-dried sheet mask. It means that when you open your sachet, the product is completely dry. You have to activate it with water, to have an immediate fresh boost of ingredients. It means this technology allows us to really concentrate the active ingredients in the product, to reduce the use of preservatives because there's no water inside, and to let the consumer activate and have a freshly made product just before the use.
Okay. That sounds like, yeah, like very, very, very exciting. And how about like the peptides that you use in the serum? Like they how does that exactly work, like stimulating collagen in the skin? How do we get deep enough into the deeper layers to really have that effect?
Well, if we look at the collagen Pro complex, we have the peptide that works on the collagen type 1. And we have also the biotech hydrolyzed collagen working on type 1, type 3, and metalloproteinases. These ingredients are small molecular weight. I mean, they are fragments of the collagen that is a very big molecule. So they are able to actually penetrate in the skin and act in the deeper layers of the skin. And then paired to these, we have also the vegetal extracts, the lemon balm, which is rich in a specific molecule that is the rosmarinic acid, able again to go deep and stimulate collagen type 1. The only ingredient that works a little bit more on the surface is the acacia collagen. That is a mix of sugars and proteins that stays more on the surface of the skin to bind water and to provide that plumpness and firmness in terms of sensation more than stimulating the collagen itself.
Yes, because it has no sense to have like a lot of collagen in your skin and then dry lines on the surface, right? You always have to balance both out.
Absolutely, absolutely, yes, yes.
Yes, amazing. I'm so excited to try it all out. My delivery of the new products is arriving today, so I'm really excited.
Jan, I have another important news for our friends. I found a special guest here now in the village that he is here with us.
Okay.
So thank you, Cecilia, for your
Thank you, Cecilia. Bye-bye.
Maybe we will meet another time for more in depth, but now I have the pleasure to introduce you Simon Jackson. He is our botanic. Maybe you can explain better your role. And we have here our friends from Belgium. They are all connected, and client Jan is our director of this interview.
I've met Jan a few times now. Jan, do you remember me?
Yes. I'm always like, a visit to the scientific garden isn't complete without Dr. Jackson. It's amazing.
Right answer.
Yeah. It's you really opened my eyes for all the pharmacognosy is the name, right?
Yes, that's right.
Maybe can you explain a little bit what it is, because I never heard about it before I met you.
Sure, absolutely. Well, let's just move around here so you can actually see some beautiful plants. As you know, I like to be surrounded by plants. So my name is Simon, or Dr. Jackson, but I'm a pharmacognosist, as you know. So pharmacognosy is, if you break it down, pharma is medicine or drug, and cognosy is a knowledge. So it's the knowledge of medicine. So I think if I explained before, but maybe to some of your viewers, I always use aspirin as an example. So we've all heard of aspirin. So aspirin is called salicylic acid. And salicylic acid comes from the Salix alba tree, which is what we call the willow tree. So it was the native First Nation Americans who discovered during childbirth, if they chewed the bark of the tree, they'd get pain relief, or what we call analgesic effect. So, and basically what they identified was the reason was the salicylic acid in the bark of the tree. So this is kind of really what I do from studying medicines from plants. I look at traditional cultures and how people use plants for medicines. But here in Davines, I'm the Davines pharmacognosist. I head up the botanical research department, and as you can see behind me, we have this beautiful courtyard today. It's a little bit raining, but it's good for the plants, which is good. So I'm very happy.
We feel like in Belgium,
exactly.
Right?
It's the same with us,
Same in Belgium. Okay. But we've had a really beautiful summer, and obviously it's been fantastic for the garden here, and all the plants are looking great. So what I'm doing is I'm using pharmacognosy principles in what we're doing here in botanical research. So when I say pharmacognosy principles, it's kind of good practice. So it's the good practice in natural products. So in a cosmetic company, it's quite unique because we're actually putting pharmacognosy as one of the key pillars within Comfort Zone, which is very exciting for me. And it's about disseminating that information and educating people. And I know, Jan, with yourself, you're very interested in this area. So for me, it's really exciting that you're then passing that knowledge off to the rest of the people in Belgium. So I'm very happy to be talking to you. Yeah. And what we're doing here is we're looking at plants which have traditional knowledge or ethnopharmacology knowledge. So, for example, lemon balm. So lemon balm, for example, is something that we're using a lot in traditional medicine. It's used as an anti-anxiety. You can make a tea, which is very nice. It smells of lemons. It's very good for anti-mosquitoes, which is great in Parma because we get a lot of mosquitoes. But it's also very, very rich in what we call rosmarinic acid. And rosmarinic acid is a really interesting compound because what it does is it stimulates fibroblast growth. Okay. So when you get to my age, not this age of this beautiful lady here, when you get to my age, your skin sags a little bit and you get wrinkles, but that's because my fibroblast levels have dropped. Yeah. But what rosmarinic acid does, especially if you put it on topically, it increases the fibroblast growth, and fibroblasts produce collagen. And as you know, collagen is the thing that we're looking for in the skin. So we're actually regenerating our own collagen in the skin, which is exciting.
Yeah. So to help our collagen is not necessary. It's not enough to put only collagen, but also ingredients that can stimulate and keep the collagen we already have.
And collagen is such a large molecule. It's not something that you can put on topically. It doesn't absorb into the skin, and that's why we take collagen drinks and collagen smoothies and things. But actually putting on rosmarinic acid from the lemon balm actually creates our own collagen. We're actually creating our own collagen in the skin. So this is why we've launched a new product this month.
Yeah. We are really excited because our friends from Belgium, they don't know anything about this. This is the first time they hear about this new launch. So Jan told me that he will receive tomorrow the products, right?
Yes.
So
today.
Oh, it's really exciting.
So exclusive. It's launching tomorrow in Belgium. Collagen boosting serum. It's Natural Tech. It's a Skin Regimen LX. Yeah. And it's a very exciting product to launch. And I'm very happy to be working with the team in technical marketing. Yeah. Julia, it's really exciting.
Yeah. But let me ask you one thing. Sure. How can you take inspiration from plants and then you transfer everything inside our product? Because there is an alchemy behind, and the alchemy is within your brain. I think in your brain you create stories and connection and synapses within a lot of things.
It's a really good question, and I can talk about plants all day, as Jan knows. It is a bit of an alchemy, but it's also science, and I guess here in Comfort Zone, it's really about putting science at the forefront, and it's kind of connecting science. So, for example, the lemon balm, there is a traditional use. It's been used for hundreds and thousands of years. But what we're really doing is breaking it down into the active constituents and the active compounds. So I use something called a pharmacopoeia. So I trained in pharmacy, so my background is in pharmacy. And we have a book called a pharmacopoeia, and we have a European pharmacopoeia. And in that, if you look for lemon balm, it breaks down as to what is a good sample of lemon balm. And if you look at the active compounds, it says it has to have rosmarinic acid at a certain amount. So what we're doing is actually taking the best practice in the pharmacopoeia, and we're actually applying that to the cosmetic sector, which is quite unusual. And I think for Comfort Zone, it's really exciting that we're actually taking those principles and what I call best practice, and we're applying it to the products. So if we're looking for a product to stimulate collagen production and get rid of wrinkles and regeneration of skin, for me, the perfect plant to go to would be the plant that contains the highest level of rosmarinic acid. Yeah. So if you go to rosemary, for example, Rosemary officinalis, the official medicinal plant, it also contains rosmarinic acid because that's where the name comes from, rosmarinic acid. But it's not as high as lemon balm. So I could have gone to rosemary and used the rosmarinic acid, but it's not as a high concentration. So that's why.
And then you have more plant-based, or how do I see that?
Sorry, Jan, what was that?
Because you extract the rosmarinic acid from the plants.
Yes.
And you have just more active ingredients versus plant-based if you use a lemon balm.
Yes. So what we're doing is we're actually extracting it in a what we call a green science way. So it's a crude extract. We're not really looking for the one pure compound, because when you're working with plant matrices, it's not just normally one compound, it's several working together in synergy. So what we're trying to do is actually extract all of the good ingredients from the lemon balm, and then we're putting all of that into the formulation. Amazing. And the waste material as well, it's not waste material for us, it's something that we're working on in other projects. So I can't say too much, but there are things, you know, for example, packaging, or, you know, we can upcycle, and we can do lots.
It's amazing how you keep me, like, I remember when I had my first visit to the Scientific Garden 2 years ago, I think. Yes. You already mentioned the lemon balm and its collagen stimulating properties, and then you were like, oh, but let's keep it there because I'm not going to spoil too much.
Exactly, and that's how long it takes, Jan. It takes a few years, and obviously we want to do it properly, and we have to do it right. So it takes a couple of years to actually go from an idea and a concept to actually putting it into a product.
So also because, as you said, pharmacognosis is an ancient tradition, and there are information that we know since centuries. But the innovation here is that we use that knowledge and we transfer it with the scientific insight, and we not only learn by tradition but also with science to discover concentration and so on, and then we put them with our technology inside the product, and we test them with efficacy tests, clinical results. So it's not only tradition, but it's tradition, science, and clinical results. So
amazing.
I think that it's really a connection between ancient and future all together.
It's and I think people feel that. But I have one more question about, do you have like an interesting story about how the lemon balm was traditionally used?
Yeah, I mean, lemon balm is a fantastic. I mean, I personally like to use it if I can't sleep. I make a tea. So if you have lemon balm growing in the garden, you take the leaves and you put them into some hot water with a bit of honey, if you want to sleep. And I drink it. And if you're a bit jet lagged, because I do quite a lot of traveling, if you want to get your balance back together with regards time zones and jet lag, lemon balm is something that is my go-to always. And just talking about other plants, we talked about Achillea millefolium. So Achillea millefolium, and just picking up on the point about a very, very old knowledge, when they discovered Neanderthal skulls in Spain, what they actually identified on the teeth of these skulls was compounds that you only find in yarrow. So this is a medicine that we've known about for millions of years, not just thousands of years. And what we're trying to do here in Comfort Zone is actually bring back that knowledge. So through products like this, you know, through the Sublime Skin and through the Lemon Balm and Skin Measurement LX, it's actually bringing these very traditional knowledges, but bringing it back in a very contemporary way, in a very modern way. And that's really what we're trying to do. So
also because nature always gives us a lot of inspiration, but not only inspiration, because in the nature we can find solution to feel better and also to improve the beauty of our skin, not only from an healthy point of view. We have to start to discover better what we have here and what we have inside.
Exactly.
And
so what's really exciting for me, I have a playground, as you know, Jan, you visited the village before, but I have over 500 species which are actually in the garden, and we have over 6,000 individual plants. And part of my role is to bring in a whole new, another 100 species of plants over the next 10 years. So always being innovative and evolving.
And I think that the most important thing is to look at them with the different eyes and with a lot of knowledge, because if you don't have knowledge, you can look, but you don't see the right thing. And luckily, we have your eyes and your knowledge, so we are really proud to have you here.
Very happy to be here.
It's really amazing to see how everybody in the company has its own expertise, but how you all bring it together as a team in a multi-dimensional way. It's amazing.
And I think that's why we call this the village where we're based now. It really does take a village, all of us together, working together to create something special.
Yeah. Awesome. But also you, Jan, you are part of our product development now, because we have to listen from you, your needs, the needs of your clients, of your market, what you would like to have, and what's your needs. So you are part of our development and all your clients, because feel free to ask Jan innovation, if you need something, because we are really, really thankful if you give us inspiration, because we are here to solve your needs and to give solutions. So
Amazing.
we are all part of the same process.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much for your time. It was absolutely wonderful seeing you all together. I hope seeing you all soon in person again. And thank you so much.
And please, friend, come here in the village. We are waiting for you.
Exactly.
Okay?
Amazing.
You are welcome.
Ciao.
Thank
Amazing.
you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Ciao. Ciao.
Hey Jan.
Ja.
Zo, dankjewel voor de
Dit was zo leuk.
Ja.
En Marleen, jij zit er over 2 weken bij het Collageen-event.
Yes.
Amazing.
Ja,
Kijk er zo naar uit.
Wat een blessing, hè? Met zulke mensen te mogen werken, toch?
Amazing. Ik ben een klein beetje... Weet je, ik ben altijd heel blij als we dit soort momenten hebben, want dan voel ik mij inderdaad ook zo'n beetje deel van het team. Maar ja, ik vind het echt wel top voor u dat je zoveel tijd met zo'n prachtige mensen kunt doorbrengen.
Ja, wat moet ik zeggen? Ik heb hem gedaan.
Dat is gelijk, hè?
Klaar niet. Dankjewel, Jan. Ik zie je over een paar weken.
Yes, fijne dag. Bye bye. Thank you so much.